leaving the van behind. Bye-bye. I love you. So let's connect the battery because I disconnected the cables. As you can see, I can put 4 shorts in one coat hanger. Here is where I store all my shoes that I keep in the van. This is gonna take me like 5 minutes. Can I get a California burrito, please? So here is the van and all my stuff that is been waiting for me here for 3 months. And here are my bags. I'm gonna unpack everything and I'm about to see if the van is leaking oil. Because when I left, I did have a pretty big rear main seal oil leak and I'm still dealing with it. All right, first off, let's open up the doors. Ooh, baby. Okay, smells a little bit like closed, so. Let me open the windows. Open up everything. Let's see if it's leaking. Yeah, as you can see, that's a leak and that's another leak coming from the engine. There's a leak right there. Another leak right here. Both of them coming from the fucking engine. So as you can see right here, I have my old engine waiting for me to know what to do with this mess. So now that I know that the van is leaking a lot of oil just sitting around, let's see if the van starts. Leave it in the comments. What do you think? It's gonna start? It's not gonna start? So let's connect the battery because I disconnected the cables. You gotta do that when you leave or the battery is gonna drain. So let's check on it. So as you can see, cables are disconnected. So let's connect them now. Nothing like coming home knowing that you have to deal with problems. Just amazing. Okay. Let's pray that starts. Oh. Padre nuestro que estás en el cielo, santificado sea tu nombre, ven y líbranos del mal. Amén. God is gonna be on my side. So this van is gonna start. 3, 2, 1. Right up, baby, right up. The van starts. Here's where I have my solar setup. I'm gonna turn on the system right here. It's off. We're gonna switch it up to on. You hear it? Made a noise. Batteries are 99%. So I left them pretty charged and they didn't drain for 3 months. So now let's turn on the fridge. I'm gonna throw this in there. Okay, fridge is on. Now I have my bags with my clothes and everything, and I have to put it away. I'm so hungry. I didn't sleep at all, guys. So when I pack, I normally put my stuff in these bags because it makes it easier for me to kind of put everything away. So here is all my clothes that I need to put on my closet. I really don't feel like organizing my clothes right now because I had a really long flight. I actually didn't sleep at all because I stayed in London airport last night. I took the plane in the morning, so I spent the night in the airport and I'm really tired. I didn't sleep for 24 hours basically. Forget about the clothes for now. I'm gonna pull out the van. It's almost 7 p.m. so I'm gonna check on the oil. All right, let's take this baby out. Okay. And as you can see, guys, this is the rest of the stuff I own. Some skateboards, some extra clothes, and an engine right there. All right, I'm grabbing a rag so I can check on the oil. Coolant is okay. Alright, the oil doesn't really look that low, so for now I think it's okay. I'm so tired. It's fine for now. Shut this down. Alright, so I think it's a pretty successful first day getting back to the Westfalia. Things are not perfect. There's a leak. I already knew that. I'm hungry, but I'm gonna go find a parking spot, get some food, and see you guys tomorrow. It's the next day, and I have to put my stuff away in my closet. I have a lot of clothes in this closet because I have a pretty cool system. I have these hangers. As you can see, I can put 4 shorts in one coat hanger, so that gives me a lot of room. Alright, I empty all the 3 bags. I have some storage for towels up here, so I'm gonna put the towels up here. Using these plastic bags to keep everything organized on my bags made it super easy and fast to put my stuff away. So underneath my couch, I store some bags, like tote bags to go get groceries and whatnot. And here I have some towels to wash my face and wash my hands and whatnot. And these are cleaning rags as well. I really don't like to use paper, so here are. I do like this. Close it and voila. And here in these 2 cabinets, we have here the socks, all my underwear, stuff like hats and whatnot. And here what we have is all my clothes that are folded, 2 rows of t-shirts and some shorts. And then over here, guys, I have all my hanging clothes in this little small closet. And that's everything. Everything is organized. Yeah. Here is where I store all my shoes that I keep in the van. And also here I store some extra comfy clothes and some towels. There we go. Towels. So here it is, guys. That's everything put away in less than 30 minutes. And now I have to go get water because I have no water in my water tank. And that's next on the list. A filter. This is gonna take me like 5 minutes. Can I get a California burrito, please?
Okay.
Also, a horchata.
Small or large?
Small.
Okay.
And that's everything. Yeah?
Okay. 1907.
All right. Thank you. All right. I don't know if this happens to you, but if I go to the grocery store starving, I'm gonna buy way more food than I need. So we're not gonna do that. Mm. Mm. I miss this. Horchata and burrito. Mm. Made it to the grocery store and I am tired because I still have some jet lag. Right now in Spain, I think it's like 2 a.m. and it feels like 2 a.m. for me right now. But I'm gonna keep on pushing because I need to change the time zone in my body. So I'm just gonna keep doing things, getting groceries for several days, get all packed up, and then probably get a spot and go to bed early. Not really early, but kind of early because I'm really tired. Alright, gotta get a bunch of groceries, so gonna get my bags. Hello. Alright, so I'm gonna put everything away. I just wanna $225.39 for all of this food. That's insane because I feel this is nothing, really. I like to put my bread on the fridge, of course, because it lasts longer. Here, I put the meat in Ziploc bags so everything fits better. Alright, stock up fridge for some days. Cooking some chicken with celery and pepper. And then I'm gonna cook it with this yellow lentil curry.
Like, ooh,
no.